Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NUR IZZATY binti Jamaluddin. So my metric number is 177769. So this presentation about the conservation effort start within ourselves. So my product packaging is about the Maggi bowl noodle. So we know that the Maggi bowl noodle is made by the polypropylene with skin properties since it first synthesized in 50s. So the current global demand of these materials is increased to the 62 million metric tons by the 2020, and the major use of the polypropylene from the packaging industry, which consume about 30% of total, and also and by the electrical and equipment manufacturing, which use about the 13% of each. So we know the innovation from the cup to the pool is one of the problem, which is the oversizing. So which is the size is much bigger the packaging size. So then the polypropylene is come from the type of plastics which is have a code of 5, which means is one of the safer kinds of plastic and can be recycled. So I take the picture from the front of the bowl and also the back of the bowl, which is the back of the bowl is contain the type of the plastic, which is the PP5. And then so the advantage of this bowl is it can reducing the environmental impact, and also it fully recyclable, and this packaging also have a hot fill and retort capable, and it also micro waveable and sealable. This kind of the material is relatively inexpensive material and easy to clean and does not damage easily. So for the disadvantage, it's sensitive to the heat and friction, and this kind of the plastic is non-resilient fiber, and it is susceptible to UV degradation and also have the high flammability. And lastly, it is the susceptibility to oxidation. So what the alternative that can be improved from this advantage? So for the alternative material, first I choose the one of the most natural packaging with the pure cellulose and also the PET coating trays for the suitable and direct contact with the foodstuff, and both traditional and microwave oven. So the pure cellulose is one of the renewable raw material coming from the no food crop and suitable for the food contact. It also odor and taste free. And for the PET coating is one of the trace barrier of liquid, grease and gases that represent of the 10% of the finished product. So I choose this iPad product, which we know that the size of the product is quite small, and it can reduce the weight of the bowl. So this is the one of the alternative. And next, how to we want to improving the thermal stability and mechanical performance of the propylene. So we know that the polypropylene need to be very resistant to the heat, and one of the improving which is we put the styrene grafted polystyrene content, which is as we shown at the picture. It can be holding on the oven for 1 hour, so that does not degrade so easily. Next, the Triforma performance has a lower carbon footprint than other raw materials for the available trays, and it can improve the material efficiency and reduce the total weight of the package. So for the usage, I made the bowl become the flower pot, and and also they can be made other things that can be reusable. I think that's all from me. Thank you.